Hello everyone, welcome to this demonstration of Odoo Google Merchant Professional Integration. It syncs your products directly within the Google Merchant Center, as well as you can also able to add it to the Facebook feed. It automates the product feed creation and updates the prices and the stock in the real time and helps to increase the product visibility and the sales across the Google shopping channels. So here I have already configured the database, and for the first I'm just going to the website module, and under the e-commerce here you will find one option for the products data feed. So here we have already created the two feeds, so I'm just open this Google Merchant one page from. So from here you can able to give the name of the feed. After that, if you want to make it published, so you can also able to do the same. After that, you have to select the feed template, whether you want to create on a Google Merchant Center or on a Facebook. And here you can add the URL suffix. After that, if you want to add the specific product fields, so you can select from here, and you can also able to add. If you want to add the particular product category, so you can also able to set the product category and the currency, the required field. If you want, you can select the same. After that, we have an option to filter products. If you want to filter your products manually, so you can able to filter, or if you want a specific selection, so just click on this. So here we have an option for the price range. You can set up the minimum and the maximum price range, and you can also set up the brand and product tags, and you can check the stock status at the. After that, you can also able to check the website is published or not published. So currently I'm just selecting the filter manually to add the particular rule for the filter domains. So for the same, you just have to click on this new rule. So from here you can just add the field which you want and the exact value you need for the same. So currently I'm just going to remove the same. After that, you have to select the product template or variant and select the website for the same and the language and the currency. Now I'm just going to save it and generate the access token. So you can see our access token is updated. So if I'm just going to copy this link and open the same, so here you can see you can able to track all the product details in the XML format. Now I'm just going to this Google Merchant Center. So, so now I'm just going to add the product source. And here you have to select the add products from a file, and I'm just pasting this URL over here. So for the same, you have to enter the feed label, and I'm just going to continue with the same. So once it will be done, you have to navigate to this products, and here you will find all the added products. After that, we have another option for the Facebook feed. So here also you can add the details as I mentioned before. Here only you have to select the template as a Facebook, and I'm just going to generate the access token for the same, and I'm just going to copy this URL And now I'm just going to this Facebook. After that, you have to select this ad, and from here you have to select the data file. I'm just going to proceed further, and here you have to add this access token we have generated. And here we have an option if you want to select the particular brand or supported field, and according to that you want to load or fill the same. So I'm just going to proceed without adding the supporting field, and here you have to add the catalog name and select the currency. Now I'm just going to upload the products. So when you just click on this data source, you can find this catalog, and under the products you will find our recently imported product. After that, again I'm just going to this product data feeds and selecting one feed. So here we also have an option to generate the feed URL in the batches. For example, if we have a 40 products, so it will create the 4 batches and 4 different feeds. In the one field, it will consist of the 10 products. I'm selecting one. After that, if you want to change the currency for this feed, so you can also able to change the same. So over here you can just able to get the currency we have set up as a euro. After that, if you want to add any filters and anything, so you just have to click on this rule, and here you can select the product category or any field you want. And so once you select the product categories, so you will find the records we have for particular category. So this is how you can configure or filter the details for the Google and the Facebook merchant feed. This is how our module works. If you have any questions and doubts regarding the same, note down in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe BrowseInfo's channel for more Odoo related videos.